Good morning. Today is Tuesday, March 6th, and it's time for our quote that we're going to live by today. We're going to pick a quote each day this month, and we're going to live by that quote. And today's quote says, "Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me." So many times we go on this program and we think, well, I'm going to lose this because my husband would like me if I was a little bit thinner, or my wife would say, you know what, you're looking hot. No, I meant your wife wouldn't say that. Well, yeah, your wife might say that. You're looking hot. You're looking pretty good. Everybody wants to get all those compliments from friends and neighbors. Oh my gosh, you look so good. You've lost weight. What are you doing? How are you doing it? What's the secret? We all know the secret is just to be consistent, to stay with it each and every day. And if you screw up, and I say this all the time, you move on. I screw up every weekend, but now I've at least narrowed it down to just one day on the weekends. So I'm making progress. Slow, little, tiny progress. But you know what? Like in the tortoise and the hare, the tortoise always wins the race. And it's just, it's the slower you go, the more you're going to learn about yourself. And I'm learning quite a bit about myself. I really am. And I get right back on track so much quicker than I did in the past. I can really have a major screw up like I did on Sunday, and then just know that I'm going to do it. And you know why I can do it? Because I'm doing it for me. I really am. I'm the one that's getting the benefits from it. I'm the one that sleeps better. I feel better. I'm able to do more for other people. Not that I didn't do a lot for people other times, but you know, it's also a learning experience too, because I'm learning that as much as I've done for other people, that, you know, I have to do for myself too. And I'm learning how to say no. It's hard. I know it's getting hard. It was very hard for me to tell Barb that she wasn't going to come and live with me. But I realized that was going to change my whole dynamic of my life, and it's not like she doesn't have some place to go. It would be a completely different thing if she didn't have someone else to take care of her, because she does have a sister. She has two brothers, although Jim is one of the brothers. And she has a significant other. So, I mean, it's not like she doesn't have somebody that can take care of her. And I can only do so much. And I think that maybe, you know, like when I'm really examining myself, maybe I don't think I was, but maybe deep down I was resentful and chose food to compensate for being resentful of people. I have a hard time saying no. I still have a hard time saying no. I'm always trying to fix things. That's just who I am. That's the way I was brought up. But that doesn't mean I can fix all the world's problems, because I can't. There's nobody that can. Well, we know one person that can fix all the world's problems, but he kind of leaves it in our own hands, guides us and stuff. And you know who I'm talking about, because he gives us a free will, and we have the free will to choose the way we want to choose. And I'm doing this for me. No one else can do it for me, you know. Like they always say, like Oprah, you know, like, well, of course Oprah can do it because she's got all the money in the world, and she can have the finest chefs, and she can have a personal trainer, and she can have people that are going to regiment her life and things like that. She's the one that's going to make the final choice. She's the one that pays the chef. She's the one that pays the personal trainer. She's the one that decides what she's going to eat and what she's not going to eat. She's the one that decides if she's going to go and exercise or not exercise. She's going to decide how she's going to spend her money. So it doesn't matter. No matter how much money you have, the only way you're going to lose weight is if you want to lose weight, and you want to lose it for yourself. Not for anybody else, just for yourself. Because even if somebody was to say, okay, for the next whole year, you're going to have a personal trainer, I'm going to cook all of your meals the way you want, and you're going to have everything that you want because you have all the money you can buy it with. No, you're the final choice. You're the final decision, and you have to realize that. And the sooner you realize it, the more likely you are to be successful on this journey. So once again, I'm going to end the quote with, "Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me." And every day, do one small little change in your life just to make it a better life, just for you. You're with yourself 24/7. There's another reason. I found a second thing. You breathe 24/7, and you're with yourself 24/7. And I think those are the only two things I can think of. If you can think of something else you do 24/7, let me know, because I think those are the only two things I can think of right off the top of my head. And when you want to do it for yourself, you just take so much more pride in it. You really do. So remember, only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. See you on my daily vlog.